Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Alyssa again with another episode of The College Vegetarian. This one's going to be a lot shorter than vegetable pot pie was. Today we are making energy bites. So as you guys can see, this is a completely different set than what we were on of last time. Set, I mean as just in the kitchen of the home I'm in. So this kitchen belongs to me at school here in Stillwater, where Noah and I go to college. It is in my apartment that we just moved into the other day. This is the only organized part of the house right now. We are missing several kitchen items because my mom has to bring them to me in a couple of days. So we are lacking in a lot of things, but we have enough for what we need, at least to some extent. But the rest of the apartment is getting there. It's quite a bit of a mess. You can't see behind you, but it's a mess. Energy bites are just little balls of all of the ingredients that I have in front of me. They are supposed to give you more energy, they're supposed to be a little healthier for you, and they just make for a really quick and easy snack that you can just grab and go with, and they're really easy to make. And so for our ingredients, we have 1 cup of oats. They can be Old Fashioned or the quick oats, which is what I have here. You have 2/3 cup of shredded coconut. It can be sweetened or unsweetened. It can be toasted or untoasted. I'm going to toast it. You have 1/2 cup of ground flax seed, 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 1/2 cup of peanut butter or any nut butter of your choice, 1/3 cup of honey, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and then just a little pinch of salt just to bring out all of the sweetness in it if you like things sweeter. So for the first step, I'm going to take this sweetened shredded coconut that I have, and I'm just going to make it a little toasted. This will bring out the flavor of the coconut just a little bit, and I like the texture of toasted coconut a little better. Texture doesn't really bother me, and the texture of coconut doesn't really bother me, but I like the flavor and texture of toasted coconut more than I like just plain coconut. So we're going to put it on the skillet and just toast it for like 5 minutes on a medium heat until it gets a nice brown color, and then that's what we're going to use for our energy bites. Like I said, just a little medium heat, and you just kind of stir them around until they heat up enough to just start browning, and you'll know when they are toasted enough, and you don't want them too brown, but you also don't want them too white either. So these are now brown enough that we can take them off and just set them off the heat so they can finish. They're just nice and brown, not burnt. There's still some white pieces in there, but that's okay. They don't want to be that brown color. And then if you don't want to make another pan dirty, you can leave them untoasted. Or if you'd prefer to just stick them in the oven for 5 minutes on 350, that's fine too, if you just don't want to make your skillet dirty and whatnot. Because our coconut is just in the pan, we're just going to go ahead and plop that right into the bowl. And then it's pretty straightforward from here. It's a dump and go kind of thing. You just dump. You get the point. You just kind of dump all those things in, and these things will take a little more effort to get out, but they just go right in, and you mix them up and form it into little balls. So like I said, it's just 1 cup of oats. We got the quick oats. It is 2/3 cup of toasted sweetened coconut shreds, which is what we use. You can use any type though. Then it's 1/2 cup of peanut butter, 1/2 cup of ground flax seed, and 1/2 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. All of those things are already in there. 1/3 cup of honey, which is gonna take forever to get out of here. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And then just a tiny little bit of salt, literally just a little pinch. Maybe a little bit more than that. Just to bring out a little flavor. Add salt to everything, guys. It's the key to cooking and baking. And now you just mix it all together. Make sure everything is kind of distributed evenly, so whenever you put it into the balls, that you get a little bit of everything in every bite that you get. This recipe, see, it just mixes together really nicely, and it's so easy to make. It's so easy to like pack in lunches. It's so easy to take just before you leave the house, if you just need a little snack. And it's really easy to customize. Like you can add, like again, any type of coconut you want, any type of oats you want. If you want milk chocolate, dark chocolate, vegan chocolate, whatever chocolate chips you want in here. Just, and for instance, I added a few more chocolate chips, a little more honey, and a little more peanut butter to this batch. It's just whatever you want. If you want if you're allergic to peanut butter and you want a different type of nut butter, it's just do whatever you want with it. It's just so easy to just customize and have your preference, and you can omit those ingredients or whatever. So now you just take them and you just roll them into little balls, and they're sticky, so you have to, again, like getting your hands sticky. And you can make them small, you can make them big. It's just, and you can double the batch really easily or triple it, or it's just such an easy little recipe to make, and it's great. I love them. Noah likes them a lot, and I figured, why not make a video out of this since we're already making some anyway. So that's why you're getting a short little college vegetarian snack episode. Maybe I'll start doing those, making little snacks and putting them on here. But yeah, so you just make them into little balls, and then they'll go in the refrigerator. Noah's back there making faces at me. But yeah, they'll go in the refrigerator for an hour, 2 hours, until they're firm, and then you just eat them and enjoy. Here are Energy Bites, the final product. This is after an hour in the fridge, and if you're in a real hurry, 30 minutes would be fine. They just get a little colder and a little harder, but they're a great snack for on the go. They got quite a bit of protein in there. For even more protein, you could add chia seeds, however, just a tablespoon of those if you just want a little extra boost of protein. But yeah, these are our Energy Bites, made for just an on-the-go snack or just for snacking at home or whatever you need them for, but they're delicious and very easy to make. Thank you all for watching this little mini episode of the College Vegetarian. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the Energy Bites if you make them, and if you have any other suggestions on recipes that you want to see, feel free to let me know, and I might try and make them sometime. But until then, I don't know when the next video will be up. They will be made in whatever free time I have as a college student. So until then, see you guys later.